Hello, everybody. Welcome back here. Recently found some old GBA games, and I thought I'll check them out. We are using a GameCube's Game Boy player. Came out in 2003. Specifically, let me look at this version. You know, this is a hot topic. Oh, it's not. I thought it said version on it. I guess it did. I guess that's the page. So first off, let's open it up. Press start. I wonder if you can, like, just like pop it in and out. So again, this I am using an Hyperkin HDMI, which is like a $20 analog to HDMI. Bare bones, basic stuff, nothing crazy. And then I'm recording at 1440p 60, just as a, hey, this is going to be the cleanest you're probably going to get for a while. Though my GameCube does have a DV port, those things are like $100. So let's Ghost Exchange. Okay. So I assume my data is like completely gone on this thing. What do we got options here? Change game pack. Okay, you can do that on the timer. Filters. Oh, wow. Does this do anything? Huh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do the full. We got different frames. Yeah. There we go. Let's see any data here. There's no way this is me, yeah? There's no way this is me. Holy shit, that's wild. This card has been in this GameCube for a very long time. That is truly wild. Oh my god, that is wild. And I'm using a Wavebird for a controller. My favorite Mario Kart is, of course, Double Dash, because it is the coolest one. I feel like, yeah, my god, this is wild that we'll go Mushroom Cup. I'm blown away that the data on here is pretty good. I also looked up some. Yeah. I also looked up, like, hey, I'm really into Pokemon. How much are Game Boy Advance Pokemon get? Don't look up. Do never buy a Pokemon cart. Never. There is unless it's like cheap. I think, like, I saw one for like $400. It was It was like a hacked Pokemon card, and you, like, no one should buy that $400. It's like, oh yeah, you get your you get all the Pokemons and all the shinies. Like, yeah, that's a hack cart. That's a hack cart. This still plays really well. All right, came in second. Okay. Let's press this button, and then I'm gonna hit this button right here so I can actually see the light. Recording in the evening. Push this off to the side. I'm gonna hit this button. What does this do? Okay, change game pack. Okay. Would you like to quit the game and change the game pack? Yeah, sure. Okay. So what do you got? Here we go. Here's a classic. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Nice and sexy. Okay. There we go. And this is the segment of the video where I don't get monetized. So yeah, this is Tony Hawk 2 for the Game Boy Advance, a well-received game. Yeah. It's all here. It's all here. I'm just blown away by that. Let me see. Let me look at. Okay, single session options, career mode. Load a career. Yeah. Okay. Options. Okay, what do we got for options? I was just here. High scores. Hanger. Yep. That is truly, truly wild. Let's just do a free skate. Gotta do hanger. Okay. Oh my god. Supposedly there was talks about a 3 and 4 Tony Hawk. But sadly that was canceled by Activision. Hey, guess what, guys? Gaming industry is like slowly dying. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Where's Superman? Where's my Superman? Is this Superman? But yeah, this played so well for a Game Boy Advance game. This came out right when I was like in the middle of college or coming out of high school, and going into college too, and just had so much fun. I really, really liked the GBA. GBA DS. I didn't like the 3DS that much because I thought it was like, hey, now we're getting into we're really getting into gimmick territory. I'm like still blown away that my data is still there. I'm not really doing any tricks or anything. Okay. Let's change it up again. Okay, put that down. Put my headphones down. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, yes, change. Yes. No. Okay. There we go. Here's one. Here's my all-time favorite one. 2. Oh, there's the eject button. I found the eject button. I loved these games. I thought these Acclaim games were so cool. I thought they did so many cool things.
All-Star Baseball 2004.
But for some reason, I guess these are not well received because it's Acclaimed. I really liked Acclaim back in the days. Okay, let's see statistics. Is the data saved on here? Let's see here. Oh yeah, it will be statistics. Yeah. Oh. Let's see options. Music. Yeah, I usually turn down music and all that stuff. Multiplayer. Wow, that's kind of cool. Trading cards. This is what do you call it? Ultimate Team. Wait, Jesus Christ, dude. This is what's really wild is that back in the day, when sports games meant something, you would just get the game and play the game, and the game would just be the new roster and all that stuff. Now there are $70 games. All of them are like, they all have this ultimate team where you just spend money, and it's just like, man, I don't understand why these are the most popular games right now being played on consoles. Like, I really don't. Like, people that, like, oh man, take me back. Take me back. Yeah. Can I? Cleveland Indians versus Cleveland Indians. Look at this. GameCube. This is Game Boy Advanced. Game Boy Advanced.
Great slider. Strike one.
Okay, we got this. I tried playing MLB The Show. I'm like, nah, dude, this is too much. Like, this is not a game. Ball. Nah, man, in the current meta of the current MLB would be like, that's a strike. That's a strike. Strike three, you're out of here. Oh my god.
The pitch is popped up to center field.
This is when gaming meant something, man.
Great slider. Strike one.
Growing up, I didn't have many friends, and so I usually just played these things by myself and just like zoning out with this during lunchtime and recess.
Ball one.
It was just such a better time. It is wild. Like, the Switch doesn't have sports games anymore.
The pitch is popped up to center field.
Ooh, out. Okay. We'll do top of the one full inning.
Ball one. The pitch is slapped to center field.
Man, just going right down.
Out of here.
I've heard that there's a lot of like, hey, a lot of like, what was it? RBI baseball was a big back in the day, and so like you could download custom ROMs of that and shit, and like if you had the hardware, just like boot that into your NES cartridge.
Ball one.
Dude, I swear to God, dude, this pitcher needs to be thrown out, man.
Ground ball to right field. He's out of here. Change.
But again, this is 480p. This looks fine. Like, realistically, Nintendo back in the day did a really good job of emulation, because the Game Boy player is literally a Game Boy Advance. And then it just attaches onto the bottom, and a lot of people are like, "Hell, yo, this is pretty good." Let's do a slider.
Ball one.
Okay. And that's good enough for me. Okay, so what the thing is that I've been trying to pull them out, but there's a, like, let's see here. There's a eject button right here. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, what else we got here? So I'm not going to go through all of them. I got Mario Kart. I got a bunch of Mega Mans, Battle Network. What is this? Metroid Fusion. Battle Network 2. These were like, Battle Network was so good. They did re-release these recently, and they're such an insanely good game. They're like, think of it as Pokemon, but like Pokemon Mope Lane Battler or something. Tower Defense. I don't know how to explain it. Also have Mega Man Zero X, which is a good one. I think we're gonna end it maybe. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more. Here's another classic. Did they ever re-release these? I need to look this up right now. They've never re-released these on like an enhanced version, yeah. Okay, was released in 2014 on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, January 2014. Or January 2024. Okay, so that was recent. Okay, there was. But man, this got me into JRPGs. That's wild. That's no way. No way. This is like the end of the game too. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game. I never finished this game. Like these graphics would have blown anybody's way on like it just portable device. The Game Boy Advance was such an amazing, like Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance, just amazing piece of tech that like that's like everybody like saying, oh my god, the Switch is so powerful. It's like, dude, that thing came out weak. Like anybody said like, oh, it's a mobile device. It's like, dude, yeah, but it's like was less powerful than the iPhone at the time. I literally had a tablet that had the same power as a Nintendo Switch. Another reason I just do not like Nintendo's direction lately. I don't. Of just like really not really putting anything out. They're just putting out the safest stuff. Like they could easily do like a Golden Sun. Where's Metroid Prime? Like seriously. Like where's Metroid Prime? You know? Everybody's playing it safe now, and I know Nintendo gets way too much praise, more than it should. Oh, Mia's about to die. Oh my god, I don't know what any of this stuff means. Item. Health. I defend. We're in a world of remakes and re-releases and all that stuff, and it just, man, I don't know. Like, where's F-Zero? Like, I would totally go for an F-Zero. F-Zero 99 was actually well received. I wonder how that game's doing. But that's like what is that? The 5th iteration of a 99 game, and like it's probably gonna be shut down in a couple years, just like how Nintendo does things. But I'm just like blown away of like, hey, just the save data is still there. It's probably gone as soon as I eject these things, because like I heard that there's also a theory that by just using it's gonna like delete the battery or whatever. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I mean, these are games that I can't imagine starting off from the beginning. People that are really adamant about game saves, I feel like, are a little bit on the crazier side. Dude, you're never going to beat that game. You're never going to show anything from this unless you have like a leaderboard. That's cool, but let's do one more. Oh wait, Prime. Change game pack. Are you sure? Change game pack. Now, this game player does even have a link cable on this. So you can hook up multiple Game Boys to this. Because like this, it is a full thing. Oh my god, dude. That's wild. Boost. Accelerator brake, okay. That's what a Game Boy Advance games look like. Game Boy Advance look like. Oh shit, my cat. Multiplayer, single player. So you like, yeah, you could even have one game. That was like even, let's say it's like the 3DS had that maybe? Training. Meow. Oh, crap, wrong button. Use the right bumper and the left, the bumpers or the triggers on the GameCube as like steerings. Oh my god, this cat. This is why I get in the evenings when I'm recording videos, I am kind of always bored. But I am, I gotta worry about this cat coming in and just screaming. There's food, there's water. She doesn't want attention. I'll walk to her and she'll scream. What happens if I go this way? Kind of a risk reward type of thing, I guess. But I'm blown away of just how, like, again, 480p interlaced. Upresing pretty much a Game Boy Advance game to like, the screen I'm looking at is 4K. Everything's readable. Yeah, it is blurry as F. But everything's fairly readable and playable. Like, latency's not really a problem. That was another thing that people praised the Game Boy player for on GameCube, was like, hey, this is good tech. Supposedly, like, the Game Boy player is, like, really rare, too. I'm blown away with, like... I guess you could say I was a little bit on the spoiled side back in the days, but I just, like, thought it was so cool to have this shit. There we go. And now the cat's eating food. And that GameCube, that GameCube, oh my god, F-Zero was also really good, and that N64 version ran at 60 FPS, which is wild back in the day for an N64 game. So yeah, it's. I don't know. it sucks that you're never going to see games like the latest Kirby is not really a Kirby game. It's just a generic platformer with Kirby in it, because I got Nightmare in Dreamland and I love the shit out of that one. Oh, these link up too. I forgot. Like, you can some of these have like, or you know, I guess Mario Kart Super Circuit's pretty good. Metroid Prime Fusion. People love Dread, but like, it was okay. It was okay. I never played it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of going back in time and looking at some old GBA games. Like, that's the thing, is like, I would like to play some of these games from the rip. Like, or like delve into like some of the more popular ones and replay them. And, or maybe get a hand on some old ones. But like, when it comes to like buying Nintendo games, old Nintendo games, they're really expensive. It's really disgusting how the market has changed so much. Like, just like looking at some of the backwards compatibility games on Xbox One, that you can get for Xbox 360. Those games are like 3 times more expensive than their PlayStation 3 counterpart, which is really stupid. Like, I recently bought 50 Cent Blood in the Sand, and that was like a $90 game on an Xbox 360, but it's like $20 on PlayStation 3. It's really wild. Of course, it is a rare game to find. I've had a hard time. I saw it physically, I'm like, oh, I'm done. Another one on the inverse, though, is I've seen a lot of copies of Animal Crossing go for $100, and it's just like, man, that is just truly disgusting. Like, I don't understand why people like put values on this. I will never do emulation. If I do, I will definitely say it. But yeah, this is a fun little thing. I can't believe a lot of the data here just works. I thought it was so. I thought that was so cool. Is that timer there just the whole time? Like, this is so cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.